3 months after Jake destroyed Emma's self-worth and vanished, he texted, "Miss you. Let's talk." Emma's heart raced with confusion and hope. That's called hoovering, and it was calculated. In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn why they always come back, what they're really after, and how to never fall for it again. Sign 1, they're testing if you're still available. When Marcus reached out to Lisa after 6 months of silence, he didn't apologize or explain. He sent a simple "hey" message at 11 p.m. Lisa responded within minutes. Marcus smiled. The test worked. They're not reaching out because they miss you. They're checking if their emotional hooks are still embedded. A quick response tells them you're still emotionally invested, still waiting, still hoping, still controllable. Sign 2. They use emotional bait to reel you back in. When Sarah ignored David's first message, he escalated. "I've been thinking about us, about what we had. I made mistakes." Sarah's resolve weakened. Those weren't genuine reflections. They were calculated emotional triggers. They know exactly which memories make you vulnerable, which words dissolve your boundaries. They're not sharing feelings, they're pressing buttons, each message designed to crack your defenses until you respond. Sign 3. They perform false remorse to lower your guard. When Rachel finally answered Tom's calls, he was different, broken, vulnerable. "I know I hurt you. I've been in therapy. I understand now what I did wrong." Rachel felt powerful, like she'd won. But here's what Rachel didn't see. Tom practiced his speech, researched what she wanted to hear. True remorse includes changed behavior over time. This is performed remorse designed for immediate access. The therapy line is particularly effective because it suggests growth without requiring proof. Sign 4. Their replacement supply failed and they need you back. This is the most revealing sign. When Alex came crawling back to Jordan after 8 months, he said he'd made a terrible mistake. What he didn't mention, his new girlfriend had just blocked him everywhere. You weren't their first choice to return to. You were their backup plan. They cycle through people like a playlist. When their current source of attention, validation, or control runs dry, they scroll back to previous contacts. You're not special to them. You're available. They remember you as reliable supply. Someone who gave them power, attention, emotional energy. Now they're empty and they know exactly where to refill. Sign 5. They need to maintain control over your emotional state. When Kevin randomly appeared in Mia's life again, he wasn't trying to restart their relationship. He was ensuring he could still affect her. Make her cry. Make her hope. Make her angry. The specific emotion didn't matter. Your emotional reaction proves their power over you. Whether you're happy, sad, or furious about their return, they win. They've successfully disrupted your peace, invaded your thoughts, forced you to feel something about them. This validates their importance in your internal world. Sign 6. Their ego needs validation that they're unforgettable. When Sophia heard from Ryan after a year, he said, "Nobody compares to you." It felt like recognition of something special between them, but Ryan sent similar messages to 3 other ex-girlfriends that same week. They collect evidence that they matter, that they left lasting impact. Your response becomes proof they're significant, memorable, irreplaceable. They screenshot your replies, share them with friends, use your reactions to feed their sense of importance and desirability. Sign 7. They're restarting the cycle with improved manipulation tactics. When Daniel returned to Hannah's life, he was more patient, more attentive, more understanding. Hannah thought he had genuinely changed, but Daniel had simply learned from their previous relationship. He knew Hannah's triggers, boundaries, and breaking points better now. Each return gives them more data about your psychology, your weaknesses, your hopes. They've upgraded their manipulation toolkit with intimate knowledge of exactly what works on you. The second time around, they're more dangerous because they're more informed. Here's what makes you powerful. Understanding changes everything. You now recognize hoovering before it hooks you. You see the patterns before you're caught in them. You understand that their return isn't about love, regret, or genuine connection. It's about control, supply, and ego feeding. When they inevitably reach out, because they always do, you won't wonder what it means. You won't hope for different outcomes. You won't question if they've changed. You'll see it for what it is, a predictable manipulation tactic from someone who views you as a resource, not a person. Your awareness makes you dangerous to manipulators. They can't gaslight someone who knows their playbook. They can't hoover someone who sees through their tactics. They lose power when you understand their psychology better than they do. You're no longer their reliable source of supply. You're their educated opponent, and that terrifies them more than any angry response ever could. Thank you for watching. If this opened your eyes, hit like and subscribe. New psychology insights every week. Share this with someone who needs to see it. Stay aware, Stay protected.